All right, so the next thing we are starting now is the dark stone, which is the purple color. So ensure that you start your key time frame from zero. Of course, you start from zero. So I said the first thing I want to show you is how to do position. And I click on. So once you want to start animating, you click on it. It's like a clock. All this tiny thing that looks like clock. So you can see that it has brought out something like a diamond shapes kind of thing. We call it time frame. We call it keyframes. Keyframes are like what the animation you want at each time of the timeline. On the timeline, the kind of animations you want at what time exactly and what is really happening at each stage. So it will just showing you those keyframes. So now I selected position. So in this position I want it to be here. Now let me move my time to 1 minute, 1 second rather. And 1 second I want it to be here. At 2 seconds, let me see. Okay, I think this thing did not extend to the end though. Let me drag it to the end. Okay. You know, when I was doing it before, I stopped at 2 seconds. So the time frame, the former time frame stopped at 2 seconds. So I had to like drag it to the end now. So to show that I want it to actually get to the end. So at my 2 second here, let me drag it actually. So at 2 second I want it to come here. So at 3 seconds, I want it to be here. The reason why it's not showing anything now is because the background, I have not dragged the background to that level too. So let me quickly close this. Let me go to my background. Let me unlock it. Background, transform background. I didn't give background any color. Okay, I don't even need to transform the background. Let me just select background. Background. And then let me drag the background to the extreme end. So yes, and let me drag the rest too. So it will show you that if you tell you can see I'm trying to drag everything to 3 seconds, so we don't have to be dealing with that for every one of them. Now I have done that already, so I can go back to closing my background and I lock it again. So that's that for that. Let me see what I did now for this earth. Is this earth? No, it's purple. That's dark stone. So click on your space bar. So this is what I did for the first one. It's just normal position. At 1 second, you know, there was time it was as if I stopped the motion. As I stopped it and then I continued. Let me see. Let's open it and see what happened there. So this position, you can see this 1 second and to 2 seconds. This is not even two. This is the 2 seconds actually. So they are very close to each other. But let me see if I can move it. Let me keep it here. So you can move your your keyframe too. So at every point, it will be showing where you want it to stop. So this is about position. So we'll still make our animation very much smoother than this. Now for this next one, I'm going to show you how to use scaling. Scaling. So I will try it with the second element. So let me close this now. Stop your animation. Close the dark stone. Select your earth stone. So for the earth stone, that's what we'll be doing next. we'll work with. Please bring it to 0 before you start any animation. And we are going to start with Edstone. I'll show you how to do the second one. So this first one is for position. The second one we'll do will be for scaling.